know what? It was probably my very first contract on a cruise ship. I may have mentioned that the first cruise ship I worked on, 50% of the passengers were from France. The other 50% were from Quebec. And you would think because they both speak French that they would all get along, but it was two different, two different French. So what our job was, every employee on board was whatever announcement we made in English, we made in French. Whatever we made in French, we made in English. And a passenger had approached me one day because I had started all my announcements in English, and he was from France, and he was very offended by it, and he was going to see to it that I was removed from the ship. And he actually he got really upset with me, and we were in a bar area, and he actually picked up a stool. And I guess perhaps I didn't back down, and maybe it was because a bit of my martial arts background had taught me to stay calm in those situations that most people will not follow through with their anger as long as you just let them continue to vent. He vented and vented, and in the end he ended up apologizing to me because I had simply told him that sometimes you just begin to talk, and we're on a cruise ship where there's two different Frenches and there's English people on board, and I really wasn't, I wasn't choosing to speak English to offend this person. I simply just started with English in every sentence because I'm from Canada and I speak English. And in the end, he just realized it, and by the end of the cruise, he shook my hand going off and wished me well, and that was that. I learned in everyday life that people, all they ever want to do is vent, and if you simply listen, most of the time you can turn it around.